Hi. I guess Richard. Uh, Today's what, September the 4th, 2024. I'm just here in my car, just being let go from a part-time job. Specifically the job was I was delivering auto paint and cleaning supplies. I don't need to get the name of the mom and pop store. They've been doing it for 20 plus years. I recently got hired. I want to say at least 2 months ago. I just got let go today. Um, I was fired for obviously, I guess having, too many traffic tickets or being caught not stopping or speeding or whatever it may be. Uh, and of course, I guess the the petty complaints I get from the coworkers that they tell to the boss. So, but I mean, I'm not perfect, but I know I did my job. I know I did my job 100% as best as I could. Within 2 months. I mean, I learned a job within 2 3 weeks. I mean, the job is pretty easy. If they're respecting the perfect worker, that's not gonna happen. And let's see, 35 now. I've worked all kinds of jobs. I ain't been, I started working. I was 16. I mean, now I'm 35. Pretty much 20 years later, and is it me or it's just like I don't know. So every year it's like it gets worse. I don't know. It's just for me personally, but just the jobs in general. Working for somebody, whether it's for a company, uh, for anybody really. I don't know how people do it. In the previous generations, they've stuck with one company for decades. And but then I don't know. It's like something happened. I can I I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, I know now, especially now in the year 2024. I mean, it's like, and then of course you hear and you see videos on YouTube. The new generation. Was it the new generation coming into the workforce? The Gen Z. I mean, and they're of course they want to. I can't blame them, especially especially what happened with COVID with 2020. If I can't blame them from them posting videos like saying screw this. Why go to work and be why? Well, it is a real job now these days. It's like, I mean, I've had that attitude for the longest time now. I mean, I knew, like, come on, it's at the end of the day, it's a job. It's a job. It's not your. Yeah, I understand you gotta make a living. Money's gotta come from somewhere, whether legally or illegally. You know, but I'm just like I I love seasonal. That's what I say when it comes to certain types of work, like seasonal or contract work or temp work. That works for me. And of course, doing my own side hustle, side businesses. That it's whatever it may. I can see that I'm usually that's more my what fits me, my personality when it comes to work. Working for a company or for a mom and pop business, it's just it's it sucks, especially if you learn quickly and you do your job well. I mean, it's like I don't know, they expect perfection. They expect you know I don't know, I'm naturally I guess when it comes to work, I pick it up quick. I naturally pick up quick. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I may not be. There's no such thing as the perfect workers, or same thing. There's no such thing as the perfect job. That's what I'm saying. Is like you gotta take what you can. So, and they only pay a lot. Like really, these mom and pops and businesses, and even the big companies and stores, big box stores and businesses, the big companies, they don't pay a lot for your time. They really don't. I can see why. Like services, the service is going to crap. The quality of service is crap. You know, because the workers know that they're not getting, they're only getting paid a certain amount. It's hourly. It's not a lot. You know, and probably some don't even get a lot of hours. And even if they do, they're overworked. Usually, that's how it is. It's usually if you get a lot of hours, you're overworked. You're usually understaffed. You don't get paid enough. It's like, yeah, like you're like, does anyone care? You know? And of course, or you have that job where like, it's easy, it's decent, but like you don't get enough hours, and you still get enough pay. So it's like, it's like there's hardly I guess you could say a perfect balance, a perfect medium, and it's, I don't know, I'm just ranting. I'm ranting. I'm over this. I mean, I've been over it a long time ago, and especially ever since I got out of the military. But I'm really done. I'm over. I could see myself I'll pick up seasonal work, temp work, contract work, doing my side hustle businesses. I'd rather do that than work for a company, working for a company or mom and pop business. I'd rather do that. It's just, yeah, everybody wants, no one wants to be paid like shit and treated like garbage, and no one wants to deal with that. You know, I can see why some companies are going with automation, or they're doing or trying to pretty much invent new technologies that that you know you know how to. They notice that a lot of these big companies, even the mom and pop businesses, even the small and medium sized business, they notice that the future of workers are going to be, it's going to be some sort of automation, AI, or, and if you still need, I guess, a person, a physical presence, a physical bodies to do the work, you're gonna get illegals, some type of, I mean, you know what I mean? People with who are, who just maybe, decades ago, you know, it's just, I guess it's, I don't know, it's nature of the beast, nature of the system itself. It's some, there's, I understood there's always hierarchies and levels of, when it comes to a system. When it comes to systems, there's always hierarchies and levels, but when the system starts to crumble within itself, it shows the cracks are clearly evident. It's breaking down. Society, I don't know, I mean, you know, even 20 years ago when I first started working, it was not as bad. Yeah, the pay wasn't that great either, but compared now, 20 years later, from when I was 16, now I'm 35. It's a huge. Oh yeah, it definitely has not gotten better when it comes to I guess the typical normal job to get. It's nah, no. That's just no. I suggest people, especially the new generation, Yari, especially y'all experience the workforce and then it sucks. Yeah, you know, get a side hustle, start a side hustle, side business, find other ways to make money. YouTube, make YouTube videos, or I guess, there's money in it. There's money. There's other ways to get money legally, of course. I don't, I don't cast judgment of who get money, who earn money illegally. I understand. You you gotta make a living. So I'm so used to this. I'm so used to getting let go. Fired for whether for no reason or for petty reasons or for legit reasons. It's all in between. To me, it was it's another part-time job. I don't. I've had so many. I don't even care no more. You know, it's like it's whatever. Because the jobs are whatever. So why should I'm not gonna lie though. I've had I want to say a few jobs where It was legit or a real job. But even then, I mean, at the end of the day, you still got to deal. You got to deal with the. You got. You got to deal with whatever you got to deal with. Well, it's my rant. Hopefully I can. Hopefully like I said, I would just want to. I'm just ranting. I'm obviously quite annoyed. I just want to say something. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace.